sloppy. Actually, maybe it wasn't. It felt slow, though. Dude, that sucks. That is not a good emotional reaction. What's the issue with them, anyway? So he's in World 1 also. What's that? I should race him. Well, it would force both of us to do a no reset. He's trying. So am I. They don't like gaming. They want you to do 2 jobs in school. That seems like a relatively minor thing to have this big a rift between you guys. What don't they like about gaming in particular? Because I think there are lots of reasonable things to not like about gaming. I suppose it depends on the games and how the playing is done. Yes, Kina, I agree. Let's hope for a better run today. Pretty much I have to get it done. Now, don't land on the ropes! It's become TV for you. Are you addicted? Because a lot of people are addicted to TV. I know I'm borderline on being addicted. Either. I must always need some kind of media going. Like, is it the kind of thing where they watch a lot of TV? Or do they not watch or like play anything anyways? Yeah, Twitch. Right, right. Dude, sick, Alec. That's awesome. Now we're starting to save time on that stage. Okay, then I think she has less grounds for reasonable concern, I suppose. It's really not that different than TV. If anything, Twitch is certainly more interactive. Dude, that's awesome though, Alec. I mean, you're starting to get like into a more consistent time, which means that 101 is soon for you. 101 is not that different from NEAL. I'll give him that. Reading is definitely better for you than TV and games. But it's, in the same sense, it's just different. I guess the real question is, like, do you let gaming trump your other responsibilities? Like, do you have other responsibilities that you need to take care of that you let gaming come in front of? Like responsibilities around your house, responsibilities like work and school related things, or do you get everything done that you're responsible for still, and then kind of use that with your free time? Because I know I definitely sometimes let my responsibilities get shirked a little bit when it comes to games. Like work, I'll sometimes shirk responsibilities even at work because I'm focused on some kind of gaming something or other. That's not good. So it's an easy thing to fall into. Like, I've got to get better at home at like making sure the house is clean and stuff before I move to games. Come on, Fakeless. Yeah, Ice Age Alley, I think, is one of the hardest stages in the whole game, especially in 101. It's worse in 101 because you need to keep Espresso to get a bonus near the end, and if you lose Espresso, it's just Disaster City. 2. It sounds like maybe they just don't understand it then. So what's the aversion to getting like a couple jobs and going to school? Like what prevents you from doing that if it's something they want you to do? Like, I think you said that financially you weren't in a position to be able to do that, but if it's something they want you to do, are they able to help you with it? Or do they want you to get 2 jobs and pay for school? And are loans an option? Like, all that kind of stuff. Because it's pretty hard to work and go to school, especially 2 jobs. Sorry, I'm just trying to understand the situation. Okay, I did get them all. I thought I did. To adjust. My headset's gonna die on battery. I need to get it plugged in. Can I do it now? No. One more bot has to try. Loans are not happening, like on principle, or just you're not able to get them. 3 classes and 2 jobs. That's a small load for like Normally you should have like, that was bad, 5 classes a semester, 4 or 5, with like 1 or no job is usually, they wouldn't charge you rent. That's what they would do financially. Okay, I mean, well, yeah, certainly. Ugh, not 17. It's never 17. Why is it never 17? Get in there, plug. I'm just gonna have to wait till after a boss and... yeah, keep an eye on his time. I can't afford to reset at this point because the kids will wake up. It's a tricky situation. It sounds like there's miscommunication and lack of understanding, certainly. But it's certainly sad that you had such a hard reaction, like a hard-hearted reaction towards them today. Like, it's sad that things have, I mean, I understand why, but it's sad that things have gotten to that point. Cool, Alec. Hey, Alec, before you go, would it be possible to do a race on Friday, or is just Saturday your availability? Can't do Friday. Okay. Oh, you can do Friday. Okay. Let's keep in touch over the week. I might go camping next weekend, but I might just go one night. And I'm not sure yet if that'll be Friday or Saturday night. But if I go Saturday night, a race Friday night could be good. That's right. You were just gonna do a 103. Yeah. Well, you could just switch those. I'd like to do a race. That would be a good thing to do. Come on, plug. I cannot do this, plug. Have you ever done the any % weekly race, dude? I have not done it. It'd be tricky for you to do it too. I really just need to take the headset off. Thank you, though. Hey, man. Oh, dude, that was a good stage. What are you gonna try to do? Oh yeah, the squash. And you want me to grill the chicken? Yeah, that'd be good. Thoughts? Beyond just that it's tricky. I don't know. I think you guys need to learn to be able to talk reasonably to each other. There's probably a little bit of give and take that has to happen. Like, they probably need to try to understand where you're coming from, and you need to try to, I think, probably understand where they're coming from. I don't think it's unreasonable of them to say, like, hey, if you're gonna live in our house, like, you have to be doing certain things. Like, that's, I think, fair. But it does seem like you guys are really having trouble just communicating with each other, which is difficult. It's a very difficult skill to learn. So I don't know like how the conversations have gone or how you guys are able to, how well you guys are able to talk, but that's probably the biggest thing that needs to happen, is emotions sort of need to cool down. Y'all need to just be able to talk to each other. But I don't know what it would take to get to that point, because it's a lot of feelings have probably been hurt on both sides. And honestly, having a third party who's kind of maybe you both feel comfortable with and able to talk to might help reconcile it. Because you don't want to continue having like those kind of hard feelings. Like that's just gonna grow. Like it's gonna let that root of bitterness grow up, and you know how that can just destroy things. It's a hard situation. Games are something that not a lot of people understand if they haven't been involved in it. It's hard to see value in it. I mean, that's certainly a wall that I try to break down and try to help people understand. Especially from older generations than like mine, or basically unless you were born in the late 70s. If you're born before the late 70s, it's going to be hard for you to really understand. And even then, if you don't grow up with it, it's like there's ways that it can be more than just a waste of time. Like it can be really enriching and filling and a good, but at the same time, a lot of people really do let games become more to them than just a hobby or just something that's not good. That stinks. Yeah, so it's just the thing is it's going to be hard for him to understand. Like, so really if you really feel that strongly about it, you need to try to build understanding with them. But I think the number one thing with communication and conflict is seek first to understand before you seek to be understood. Like, try to understand their side of it and really be willing to listen, and that will serve you very well, I think. I could have been a lot further ahead. That was an unfortunate red hot rag. I need to get better at that bonus. I recently started doing some new strats, so that's what went wrong there. What are some ways that I help people understand gaming or Twitch? I just talk maybe about what it's meant to me, I guess. I talk about, well, Twitch is easy. It's just like TV. I mean, it's just a different thing you're watching, and you're interacting with people, so that there's a social component to it. So yeah, Twitch is just, it's watching, or it's like watching a sport. It's like like people don't play football, like, but they watch people play football who are really good at it, and Twitch can be a little more personable. It's a way to like still enjoy games without necessarily playing them yourself, and that's the social component. But as far as spending time playing games, you got to make them see it as not really any different than any other hobby. And from that perspective, it really can't be more than any other hobby to you, if that makes sense. Like, like I talk to people about the people I've met, the people I've interacted with, the relationships I've been able to start to build, and how the community that can really form when things are done well and things are done right. Now, certainly there are lots of examples of people who use games in bad ways, and people who handle it very immaturely, and it's important to try to, like, think rise above that. And not be, like, not in a lord it over them way, but... Why didn't you attack me? Turning it into a job is something that will be extremely difficult, and I don't recommend you try to do. You have to start slow with it. The vast majority of people who try to make a job out of it do not make a job out of it. Nice, Claude. I thought that would be Claude. That was the best one I've had since I started doing Lavafly. But you have to already have an established following, I think. You can't just say, I'm going to work on Twitch and make a ton of money. You have to already be doing it. Like, people who get partnered, people who get, like, donations and ad revenue, they build their channel from the base. So you have to be doing it for free and just for fun and for the love of the game and for the love of the community first. Like, you have to establish yourself before it can become a job, and that's going to take a lot of work. And in the meantime, you're going to have to be doing it. You're going to have to be doing other things. Like, you're going to have a job in school to support yourself while you're trying to do it. So it's really something that can just be done in free time. Like, it's taken me 1.5 years to get to the point I'm at here, and I'm not even close to being able to do it as a job. And I think I'm a pretty good speedrunner when it comes to this game. I think I make pretty entertaining content. I'm not trying to, like, boast about myself, but that was unfortunate. I'm not good at speedrunning. I don't know. So it's very difficult. I think that's a great dream and it's something maybe to pursue. But, like, and I would love to do it myself, honestly. Like, I would love to be able to just play games or talk about games or interact with games and gamers for a career. Okay, hold on. I'll read that in a moment. You can't live in that past. You can't think about what you were doing. You can only move forward. If you live in the past and live with regrets, you're only gonna make yourself bitter. You don't help them understand how it can turn into a job. You have to show them by turning it into a job, but being faithful to do the other things you need to do in the meantime. Like, and you have to personally be willing in your own heart to accept that it might not turn into a job. Because you're talking about, basically what you're talking about is the entertainment business. For video gaming and Twitch and streaming, YouTubers, to be a job, you're basically become an entertainer. And the entertainment business chews people up and spits them out on a regular basis. So you can push for it and you can work towards it, but you have to be working towards other things at the same time. If they're going to understand it, they have to see that. They have to see that too, I think. They have to see that you're taking that kind of approach. I don't know. That's my thoughts. That's what I would want to see my kid do. Definitely pursue the things you're passionate and excited about, but do it in a wise way, I suppose. They're just worried about you, is really what it is. They just love you and they're worried about you. And they want to know that you're able to grow into a man who can, like, take care, like, be responsible. Hey, thanks, Dave. I know. I don't know, dude. I've heard people say that a lot, and that doesn't always mean just because you're excited about something doesn't mean that it's a promise that something's going to go a certain way. I've seen it go lots of different ways for lots of different people when they have that same sense. And if it is, here's the thing about that. If that is indeed, and I'm not saying that's not true, like I'm not saying it's not true and you're not called to do that and you're not led to do that, because honestly I feel the same way myself. I have that same sense myself, but what I would say is he who is faithful with little will be faithful with much, is the real wisdom in that sense. So be faithful in the small things. Don't try to have like a world-changing impact from day one. Be faithful in small things, grow in character, grow in responsibility. 19 is still very, very young. Like, the number of 19-year-olds who have reached their calling is very small. What I would say is some wisdom I got was that the 20s are for training. Like when you're in the years of your 20s, that's not when you're supposed to be doing your calling. That's when you're supposed to be training and learning to like move towards your calling. You know, you're supposed to be growing in skill, you're supposed to be growing in character, you're supposed to be growing in relationships and all those sorts of things. And after that period is when you can really start to move into whatever's next. Now, as for me, I just turned 30 and I don't feel like I know crap, so maybe I failed, but patience is what I would counsel you, my friend. Patience. It can feel like the world is at your doorstep, and if you don't do things immediately, you're gonna miss out on something, but that's not the case. There's a lot of life left to live, a lot of doors left to be open, a lot more doors will be closed, but just patience, grow, learn, faithfulness in the small things. Like that's my big, what I would say. Pursue the dream, chase the dream, but be faithful in the little things along the way. And it'll go a long way, I think, to making that dream that much better when you get there. / speech. It's hard. It's hard when you're young. It's hard when you're 19. And it's interesting that you're talking to me about it, because you say your dad's born in 72. I was born in 85. Which means that I am 13 years younger than your dad, and I am 11 years older than you. So I'm like right in the middle of you guys. So I can really, honestly, I can very much see both sides of this. And like I have kids, so I'm a parent. Like let's not forget the I'm a parent part of all this. I might be the bad guy in this situation, but I guarantee you they just want like what's best for you, and they're worried about you. Small things are character. Small things are the way you handle your day-to-day responsibilities. It's how do you handle what you need to be doing right now? Like how do you treat people in and out every day? How do you love people and respect people? How do you serve? You know, seek first to serve before you seek to be served. Like all that kind of stuff. Is you're going, what's that? Including your parents, like loving and respecting your parents. And certainly, like, they can try to understand you better, but you'll go a long way to helping them understand you if you worry more about how you can understand them. You worry about how you can understand them, I guarantee you they'll be more open to understanding you. That's true in all conversations with all people in life, is you seek first to understand, then to be understood, and you'll get a hearing. Those are the small things, I would say. Oh my goodness. This run. What's up, Dominic? It's been a while, dude. Also, hello everybody else listening to the Life Lessons with Antilles. I hope it's interesting. Plus Donkey Kong Country. Life Lessons with Clubba. Oh, golly, I almost ran right into that bee. That's what your dad says. Oh, gross. I just said what my wife's dad says. Ugh. Yeah, be the best telemarketer you can be. Be faithful to be a telemarketer. Nothing's too small. Nothing is too small. Our culture pushes, like this, our commercial, fame-obsessed culture pushes that people need to be big. You don't. Start small. Be faithful as in small. Be the best telemarketer you can be. Handle rejection gracefully. Treat the people you're calling with respect. I mean, just that. Those are the small things. Honor your boss. I know I don't do as well a job on my job as I should. I spend too much time probably watching games and thinking about games that I should. Works though, because I'm getting better at this. Now this stage has been ruining runs for me lately, but I got past the part. Like for some reason, I'll hit this super jump in practice all the... I let go of B a split second too early. I hate that stage. Really not pleased with how that just went. I let go of B I was that close to the barrel, and I let go of B. This time I'm not going to let go of B. I'm just going to hold B. We're just going to hold B. Hold B. Hold B into the barrel. It's better that way when you do that. Look, we're in the bonus. There's a bonus, and I'm in it. Awesome, dude. Keep it up. That's exactly right. I'm definitely not accusing you of not doing that. Look at that time lead just bleed away. To save. Yeah, I know, there's lots of time to save. Just sad that... What's up, Black Ace? I actually find myself in pretty much the exact same situation as yesterday now, where I was like decently ahead and then 10 seconds behind. Your parents are still there? Go give them a hug. I don't know. You'll hate it. It'll be awful, but you'll love it at the same time. If you're not ready, don't worry about it. Just don't talk to them. But they're worried about you. I promise you that. That's probably why they're there. Oh, that was so close. Dragon Quest 6 DS. Yeah, I would imagine Dragon Quest games would be pretty long. Yeah, maybe that was a wake-up call. Don't hold grudges. What do you do? It's hard though, dude. It's hard. Oh my gosh. You're gonna eat that in front of me? I don't know, dude. It's up to you. I mean, no, you don't need to do anything immediately. Like, just take your time, think about it, work in your heart to be able to forgive. Move towards that first. If nothing else, even if they never come around, you'll at least be free of it. Just don't let hate and anger and bitterness cloud your judgment. Yoda knew what he was talking about. Come on. I'm bad at honey jumping. Get up there. How old's your sister? What's up, Alec? Welcome back. Slime climb ruined me. I got the first super jump and I let go of B like a split second before I entered the barrel. I fell down and then I ended up dying on the way up, like the slow way up to the barrel. It lost me over 30 seconds, maybe 45. 6? Aw, dude. If nothing else, work it out for her sake. I'm sure you miss her too, poor girl. She wants her Noah. Our baby's crying. My daughter misses me. No, do not let her have cake. I do that a lot. Like, for some reason, slime climb, I can hit it every time when I'm practicing. And then when it comes to the run. But the worst thing is the fact that I got the jump, I just let go before the barrel. Like, that was super disappointing. Hey Dave, are you still watching? If so, I think I see that you're still here. Alec and I were talking about maybe trying to do a 102 race Friday night or Saturday night this week. If you are available or interested, we could do that. Darkness is stealing my cookie. Well, Darkness, I don't have any cookies. I only have one cookie. I have a lot of ice cream and ice cream cake. Awesome, dude. I don't know. I think that attitude of you're not gonna give if they're not gonna give is what's gonna leave you guys both stuck. It's better. I think it's better to give than to receive. And oftentimes making the first steps toward amends is important. That's just pride talking. I'm sorry if that's hard to hear, but I'm not getting this time. Ugh. It's kind of a fake Glod because I recently redid that gold split, so yeah, I've got both of their Skypes. I need 2 Kongs to do the next part. Dude, think about what you just said. I'll let you I'll leave that. I'll let your own words be my response to you. I credit you for that, yeah. Can't believe I died twice on here. This can still PB. That's the ultimate, That's the ultimate thing. Are you serious? Oh my goodness, this stage. Bramble Scramble. Why did I die twice at the beginning? Why did I fail that? This stage. What? Yep. still not used to the Japanese way of doing that. Oh. Yeah, can still PB. This isn't over yet, folks. It's over. It's over. This run. Oh, bummer, dude. I'm not streaming at a terribly high bitrate either. I think I'm just at 1K. 6 of us trying to use it. Yeah, that'd do it too. Tell them not to watch Netflix. Put my stream up on TV. Everybody can watch this. I want your grandma to watch me get a PB. I love you, Grandma. That's exactly right, Black Ace. Oh my gosh, why am I talking to Cranky? Get out of Cranky. That's what happens when you mash B instead of mashing left. What kind of demon did you summon? Is he playing the video games on television? I didn't think monkeys could roll like that. That's my grandma voice. See you, Black Ace. Sorry, dude. I cannot do much more about the buffering, sadly. My bitrate is very reasonable. That was a good bonus. My goodness, I need to just hold right coming out of that bonus. No excuse for what? Thanks, wife. Joy's sitting over there eating my birthday ice cream cake, telling me that it's extra good today. Anything. That could mean a lot of different things. Oh my goodness, don't jump on him. So before I did this run, I was trying this level with my game saver, and when you have a game saver in, the barrels spin uncontrollably, like you can't stop them from spinning. So this is not a stage that can be once again, I forgot about I mistimed the damage boost. That sucks. So this is not a stage that can be practiced with game saver. Which is sad, because I would really like to be able to practice the end of it with save states. But if I use my Wii Virtual Console save states, the timing is different because the input is different. Frankerface Z emotes only work in the chat that they, for the person who owns them. Ice cream cake. That was a really good bite. That was really good today. Can you like spoon feed me more of that? Do not let the kids have any of this. Well, Noah, here's how you can solve both of your problems. You can tell your parents, you can go figure out how you can reconcile with them. It's not going to be easy, it's not going to be hard, or it's not going to be hard. It's not going to be easy, and there's probably going to be more hurt. But it might help you if you tell them that you came around to whatever realization you're having by talking to a guy on the internet playing video games on Twitch, of all things. That may help argue your case a little bit, but I'm definitely not trying to be a buzz, and don't rub that in, but I'm glad. I mean, my heart hurts for you, dude. It's a crappy situation you're in. But so my biggest counsel is just patience, you know. Pursue the dream, live the dream. Like, I don't want to be a buzzkill at all, but like, relationships are more important. I just sounded like you, wife. Hey, what's up, Uzi? Thanks, man. My wife would always say mountain instead of mountain. Mountain. She's like from Colorado. Why does she say that weird way? That's how we say it in Colorado. And now I said, what did I just say? Pello? That's just pillow talk. Get off the red bee! What's up? Does your phone work? Oh, awesome, dude. Denver hype. If I go drive to some of the... What are you doing in that barrel? If I go drive to some of the major roads near my house, I can see Denver. Ah, bummer, Alec. Well, I'll see you later, dude. We'll talk sometime about which day to do a race this week. I mean, it happens. Twitches sometime will lag. There's really nothing I can do about buffering, unfortunately. Usually what it means is that you're streaming, like, too much. But I know that I'm streaming, like, not a lot. And really, I'm streaming an amount that's good for a Super Nintendo game. So if I were to stream much less than this, the quality would dip pretty significantly. That was about as close to optimal as that fight can go. I mean, I think it could go a tiny bit faster, but that's a really good fight. I would love more spoon feeds. Spoon feeds are wonderful. spoon feed me a whole slice between bonuses and battle? That'd be weird. Maybe, or wonderful. Maybe it would be wonderful. If chat doesn't mind me watching me eat ice cream cake, Darkness might get jealous. This is like the most random stream ever. From the topic of conversation to the random hand feeding ice cream cake to the bad like moments in the run. I hope there's PBs just so we can save it forever on YouTube. No! Extreme no. Don't tease with ice cream cake. I assume that's what you're referring to, but she's gonna do it anyway. Okay, wait till I'm in bonuses. Okay, go. It's frozen! Okay, don't do it right now. Don't do it right now. Have a bite ready. No ice cream cake for me. Sorry, dude. She's ready to go. Go. This is the weirdest stream that's ever happened. That's true, there have been pretty weird things on the internet. Didn't quite despawn him. Oh my goodness, I almost outjumped the rope. It's my birthday. 3 days ago. It's my birthday cake then. Dairy Queen ice cream cake is so good. Darkness. Joy's been on stream before. She doesn't want to right now though. She'll show her hand. Not during a bonus. Go. And go. Oh, there's a good charge bite. There's a big one. Happy birthday to me. So I posted a video to my YouTube account of my 1-year-old girl getting her first bite of ice cream. I highly, highly recommend you go watch that. Darkness, you definitely need to go watch that. It's my YouTube account, still Antilles58, same name. It's hilarious. Just everybody, go watch my little girl's first ice cream. Don't even worry about Donkey Kong Country. Just go watch it. It's super cute. She can't decide whether it hurts because it's cold or it's delicious because it's ice cream. I think I've seen that Fruit Loops. I think that sounds familiar to me. There we go. I do. Go. I'll go. Man, the bites with like the hot fudge and the crunchy stuff in the middle are so good. I love Dairy Queen ice cream cake. Every year she asks me what I want for my birthday, like what kind of dessert, and I say I don't want any dessert. And then she says, what about ice cream cake? And I'm like, yeah, ice cream cake. It's like I forget that it exists and then I want it. Claude. Okay, go. Alright, this is the stage that killed my run last night. What? Thank you. Ice cream bite? There's no cake in there, just ice cream. Ooh, this one's gonna be good. This is mostly chocolate. Wait, not now. Go. Oh no! A little bit slow. I should learn the Diddy route for the end of this stage. Almost done. Is today Sunday? But it's Labor Day tomorrow. Oh, thank you, God. That's so great. I love Labor Day weekend. Go. Finished. Thank you, wife. I love you. Ladies and gentlemen, I recommend that being the reason you get married. Of all the wonderful things I have to say about my wife, that right there. Just say thank you. Just say I love you too. Just say I love you too. Anybody watching Void too? How's his runs going today? Almost 17. I'm getting a little bit better at that bonus. That bonus is probably the biggest place I have to save time in this stage. Yeah, dude, that's absolutely okay. We have the same father, so of course I'm like a big brother. Although eccentric uncle also is an acceptable relationship. I do not mind feeling like an eccentric uncle either. I can't remember. Are you you're the oldest, right? Oh, dude, nice time save. That's right. I missed in my PB. I missed whatever it's called. Headbutt. Somehow still lived. Get off of me, Eccentric uncle it is. Oh, nice. 7 seconds ahead in World 3. He's got a lot of time to save in Worlds, what is it? 5 and 6, too. So if he can get through... But, I mean, 4, 5, 6... I mean, anything can happen in any of the rest of the game. It's just such a brutal, unforgiving game. That's not as bad as it looked, actually. Big Brother it is. Okay. That was scary. That's really bad. I should still save time on this stage if I can execute the rest of it, but it won't be as much as I should have. Yeah, Webwoods, I've had runs like that where I've lost that much time in Webwoods. This stage is awful. In fact, I mean, in my PB, you can see I lost a minute in Webwoods. And I just lost at least 30 seconds from having to do this the slow way, and then that death. What's that? Ice cream cake, does it help me do better? We'll find out. Another mistake in Webwoods, though. I need to keep practicing the stage because it's just so hard. Homemade Southern Blackberry Cobbler. Darkness is like the queen of desserts. Everybody follow her so you can learn about desserts. Also, she doesn't stream, so you should, but you should, everybody go follow. Yeah, you should stream making desserts. You could be like those girls that do that. There's a lot of girls that do like have gaming / cooking channels on YouTube. Yeah, there are. Some of them are pretty good. They make like game-inspired desserts and things like that. What's the girl's name? Rosanna Pansino or something like that. You should do that, Darkness. You could incorporate your children. Oh my gosh. Sloppy. Left spawn. Yeah, it does. Speed running while baking. Why don't you just do speed baking? That sounds like a good idea, right? I'm gonna bake this cake in 3 minutes. Cake PB. Well, messing up Webwoods, probably. I don't want that cake. I was trying to say before my mic out, messing up Webwoods probably ruined my chance at 137. I've still got about a minute to save in the rest of this, but that won't be enough. I don't think there's a minute and a half left, unless a bunch of stuff goes right. I could, if they would want to here. I don't know what I would say without them asking specific things. They could get in chat. I'll talk to parents. But I am at the point where I may be less chatty here. So maybe it would be because I'm getting towards the end of this. But I'm definitely willing. If they are interested, I would say whatever they want to hear. I'm... My wife is laughing at me. No, dude, it's totally fine. Totally fine. I'm absolutely willing to do that. I did it again. I didn't. You gotta touch the bottom with your duck if you're gonna pull that off. I think it's good for you to probably try to talk to them. But if it would help for me to, I'd be happy to. But it's not like I have something ready to say, I guess is more. Don't tell them what they want to hear, but what they need to hear. Yeah, that's what I meant, is not, I didn't mean to hear what they want to hear. I guess I don't have like a lecture prepared for them. I would need to dialogue more. Shoot. Yeah, there goes probably any chance at PB. But could still be sub 140 again. That was my own fault. Okay, and then for some reason I didn't do the damage boost. That's weird. I didn't get the bonus. That was just a bad choice. Yeah, I would say I don't know that they're ready to hear it. I think you probably need to have a talk with them first. But if they get to a point where they're ready and they're willing to listen to like to more about games and like what they can mean and why they're not necessarily all bad. But from what you've said, I don't know that they're ready to listen to that right now. And you're more able to listen to me because we have a little bit of a prior history where we've talked about random things before. So it's like you're interested in what I have to say, but I don't know if they would probably be as much so. Although, like I said, I'm certainly, if you think it would ever help to have me say anything to them in whatever context, maybe like I could even do it over Skype, or I could send an email or something, or just Twitter. I could get it down to 140 characters. But it'd be hard. I wouldn't, without having talked to them, it'd be hard for me to have anything more specific to say. Well, except for the fact that I made that mental error and had the bad death. It wasn't too bad, right? Right? Probably, yeah. Yeah. Would you check Void stream? Dave said he had a decent run going. You can give me more live updates if that is in fact the case. Honking outside. Done streaming? Okay. Run died. Yeah, lots can happen. He missed Mudhole DK. Oh, that hurts. That'll end a run real fast. Yeah, I would say that's step one. I would say having me talk to them would not be as helpful. That was a clean bonus. I've never had Ghetto B-skip in a run until yesterday, and today I had it successfully. 2 days in a row now, successful Ghetto B-skip in a run. Now, if I execute this stage well, I will save 10 seconds here, which will make this a gold split. I deleted my previous gold because that was on 1.1, and as I was doing before the run here, 1.1 has a slower the Castle Crush skip is slower in 1.0, so I didn't want my Summa Best to be at me running on 1.0 but having a gold I could never beat because it's quite a bit faster on 1.1. So if I execute this stage well and don't die, I'll be happy because I didn't do that yesterday. But if I do that, it will be gold. But it's not a real gold. It's just, there's nothing to get excited about. Yes, focus. Don't just not look at the screen. Okay. Thank you. I'm glad I took the time to practice that a little bit. Bam! All the bananas. What more do you need? Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Oh man, I totally almost botched that by not dropping the DK barrel in time. The hard part. It's not over yet. Almost got it. I see what you're saying. gonna save more time here than I thought I was. If I get the start select. What? Okay. Really? Why did that was weird. That was a weird bonus. Everything about that in guard section was weird. Okay, weird girlfriend throw. I guess the throw was fine, but the approach was bad. Okay. Yeah, I threw her too far to the side. Not a great stage. Yeah, but I should actually have saved time in that stage, I think. Like, that could have been a lot faster at the end, and with the in-guard section. I don't like losing any seconds, much less 2. Yeah, you might still take time. Take time to think about it, pray about it. Like, you don't have to rush it. Go into it humble yourself the best you can. And I don't know if there's anyone you can talk to in person, like, that's always like good. Someone that you can kind of bounce your thoughts off. Is your grandma a good person to talk to? Like, since you're staying with her? Like, maybe tell her you want to try to figure out how to reconcile this, but you don't really know how. Just like ask for wisdom. You don't have to do it on your own. Okay, what's fastest? Not worry about the zip is fastest. So I'm gonna lose about 10 seconds here. Getting hit there was unfortunate. Because there's a clip you can do in 1.0 in this stage that I got in my PB. Not really, it's too bad. Oh, dude. I must have done something else wrong in that stage in my PB because I should have lost way more than 1 second there. Alright, this is important. I've been trying to practice this stage, so... That was where I died at my PB, was right up there. I somehow missed the... I thought I was getting a double jump, and I ended up not getting the double jump, and I ran into the lowest B, which was really sad. I gotta start going through that B. I know I've done it a couple of times in practice now. I know you can make it. I think you can make it through that one too. That would save me a couple more seconds. Something to work on. I've got little tiny improvements in so many stages. Were you just watching what I was doing here? Yeah, that looks really close, but it's pretty safe. Oh, dude, gold. Wasn't expecting that. I know. It's true. I need to get rid of that split. That's like the lamest split ever. Or is it the best split ever? No, I don't really have a lot more time to save. That's pretty much it. Ah! Yeah, it sounds to me like she's trying to find ways to help. That was, I don't know, I've never gone through the bottom B over there before. It's pretty, it sounds actually kind of similar, like her wanting you to talk to him is almost like ring skip. Oh dude, oh that's lame. It's very similar to you wanting her to talk to me. Like, you should just give her a link to my Twitch page, it'd be even. Give her my Skype, dude. Yeah. Boom. So I will not be trying Blue Diddy this run. It loses 7 seconds. I think it's 7. I would like those 7 seconds. It's like you could talk to the pastor, and I could talk to your mom, and then like we'd all just go hang out. Maybe have like a Mario Party. Or we could all race. We could do a race or something. Gives Twitch link with no explanation. Here, Mom, I think you need to look at this. She comes in and I'm like, Claude, Franker-Z, Kappa! Because I say stuff like that all the time. Oh, dude. What the monkey? I suppose what the monkey is as crude as it gets in here. That's not true. I did make a pillow talk joke earlier. He's like, nah, not today, not today. But what is he saying not today for? Is he saying not today to K. Rool, or is he saying not today to me? Don't be silly. Dixie can't save out today as well. So the fact that I use Dixie here instead of just staying at Diddy is pretty bad, but I don't really care to save the like 2 or 3 seconds that 2 Kong switches costs. And actually, I would only need 1 Kong switch if I stayed. If I get the clip in CLC, I could stay Dixie through the end of the stage, and then I would be Dixie at the start of this fight. Oh no, because you're gonna be. You gotta be Diddy going into Screech. Never mind. Oh my goodness. That actually really loses me some time. Why didn't I switch sooner? Hey, buddy. You wanna watch the end of the game? I have to go get Dixie now to be able to do the clip, the skip. Alright, there's a name in there I recognize lurking. Let's see if he announces himself. You'll recognize this name too. A name from your past. Yep, we're gonna do the next King K. Rool fight. So. Yep, you've watched me lots of times. Love you, buddy. So anyway, needless to say, after this run is over, I'll be killing the stream. There he is! I knew he was going to announce himself. What's up, Dan? And Nora's watching too. Luke, wave to your cousin Nora. She's watching. Gotta love the prunes. That implies there is some. Don't worry, buddy. Mario won this time. So I'm going to lose at least 5 seconds by having to get another DK barrel, possibly more. And I was a little slow on the reset too. I don't even want this BB. What's up, Void? Dude, lots of times he'll be telling me, Daddy, why don't you go faster? Fortunately, I planned for this. Like, I know exactly where I want to get my DK barrel from. He said it, why don't you go faster, Daddy? Uncle Dan says hi to you, buddy. Alright, if I could get this one. That might be it. Yes, okay, we're gonna save time here, assuming I don't screw up the, What's up, Vlad? As long as I shoot out of the barrel properly, which I did miss yesterday. But I practiced. I can only go this fast. This is as fast as it gets. Is this really fast? You can run faster than this? You are pretty fast, buddy. I need to run tonight, too. Oh, 6 hours, dude. I heard about how your last run ended. Dave was watching it and told me that losing the Mudhold coin is awful. But you're getting more, like, the fact that you're getting into World 4, it seems like you're getting to World 4 more consistently, at least. That was a little bit slow at the end. This will still be gold, but not by as much as it could have been. Okay. Actually, Oh, this volume's too low here. Uh-oh. My AV cable's messed up. It's okay. It was only a couple second lost. World record is 1:30:36. So I am quite a ways away from that. And Void cannot beat it. Void can definitely beat it. It is beatable, Void. I believe in you. You're gonna get it. Dude, you just gotta get the run. You're definitely gonna get it. Alright, fine. Another bad PV. It was bad because I died so many places, wasted so much time. I know, this is like 3 days in a row or 2 days ago I got a PB. I'm getting a lot more consistent at sub 140. Ugh, bad PB is bad, but whatever, man. I'm glad I streamed this afternoon. PB was 1:38:57. So I mean that's a lot of time. 2 this afternoon, dude. That's awesome. Anyways. Now we beat Mario, right? Shoutouts to Zara, beat Mario. Both died in Antics? Ah, dude. So, Void, I keep messing up Slime Climb, and like, so I was practicing it. The first jump, I keep getting hit in the water, and I can hit it every time in practice, but then in a run, I get hit in the water. And in this run, I actually got the thing, and I was jumping, and I let go of B right before I hit the barrel, so I fell back down, and then I died taking the slow backup route. Hey, thanks, Grant. Appreciate that. And Jazzy, thank you very much, my friend. Dude, everybody, shoutouts to Jazzy Choi here. Jazzy is awesome. Everybody, go follow Jazzy. Back when I was like a brand new player, no followers, Jazzy, who was like an established streamer and speedrunner, came in and gave like tons of support. So everybody, shoutouts to Jazzy. He's great. Awesome. Like, I used to call my stream Noob Speedruns. I wish I could still call it that. Sometimes I feel like it, but oh, look at that. Not even so close to the game time milestone. Bad PB is bad. No, buddy, we're not gonna play more right now.